I don't know why I always film all these kind of videos in here. The green room slash jacuzzi room slash kitchen slash bathroom slash holiday celebration room. Check it out, Blue Moon. Let's get beer in my mustache. Okay, so this video should have been on my 200th video where I talked about all this, but I really just wanted to promote my other channel. So that's what I did. So now I'm catching up with this. Future of this channel, there will be, first and foremost, there will be no more truck driving. Should we do the truck driving intro one more time before we retire it? Haiti,
Kentucky.
Okay, so no more truck driving. I don't even like my truck driving videos. I just did them to keep making videos while I was busy being a truck driver for about a year and a half. But I probably won't do any more of those. If I get another job as a truck driver, I'll probably just not make videos about it. I think I've done enough. Are there other stuff I could have made videos about? Yeah, I could have compared driving 30 years ago to today. I could have compared the two companies I drove for. I did have some fender benders and I had pictures of them. I almost made a video on it, but I was just tired of making truck driving videos, so I stopped. I could probably do another 10 or so if I really wanted to, but I think I'm done. I just think I'm not going to do them anymore. And as a result, the channel will suffer a little. I'm sure I'll lose about 10 to 20 subscribers. But I don't even like my truck driving videos. I only did them as something to keep making videos because I couldn't go camping or traveling. You barely get any time off with that job. I couldn't do anything. And then when I get time off, basically 4 days every 4, 5, or 6 weeks, I don't want to do shit. I didn't even want to edit videos together that I was filming. So yeah, that's over. That's done. And I hope y'all continue watching if you like the truck driving videos. If you did like them, I appreciate it. It was my job. I was doing it. I don't normally watch other truck driving videos. I watch travel videos and camping videos, but not really truck driving videos. So if y'all watch them, I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you can continue to watch the channel, but it's going to be different. This channel started as a camping channel. And I was in China, so I just started camping on roofs, right, of buildings, just to make it a camping channel. And then I decided, well, it could be a travel channel too, right, because I'm in China. I made a few videos in China, but I was getting near the end. Keep in mind, I spent 10 years in China. But at the point I started this channel, I had my ESL channel for a while, which I've since discontinued. But I just started this channel, and then shortly after, I ended up leaving China. And on my way home, I stopped in Thailand. So I filmed some Thailand videos and made it a camping / travel channel. Then later it became / truck driving, but truck driving's gone. No more. So camping, yes. 2 main goals for camping. Now, I might not be able to do these, so I might just go to regular campgrounds, go on some hikes. I might not be able to do these, but I would like to spend a winter just driving around Nevada, checking out old mines, checking out the desert. There's a lot of checking out like small towns, checking what their casinos are like, even checking out the cat houses maybe. And I also like to spend a whole winter driving around southern Utah, because there's some beautiful, beautiful desert in southern Utah, and I feel I've only seen a tiny percentage of it. You could spend a whole winter driving around there. And the reason these are winter trips is because I hate the heat. You know, some people go to the desert in the winter to avoid the cold. I just go in the winter to avoid the heat of summer, because the cold doesn't bother me as much. So I don't mind being in a cold area, but winter's the only time to check those places out, I think. I would not like to do that in the summer. It would be absolutely miserable. Those are my 2 main camping goals. Also, I was thinking maybe I could get an e-bike with a little trailer, and that way I don't have a car right now. That way I could just go places and maybe do slight stealth camping or camping maybe where I'm not supposed to for the hell of it. But that's just a maybe, all because I plan on traveling soon. This channel gets more views from traveling. As a matter of fact, I got almost 100 subscribers when I did my Malaysia videos from people from Malaysia. And as soon as I left Malaysia, they stopped watching this channel. Like I got 0% Malaysia viewers now, but I got a lot of them when I was in Malaysia. I'm not sure I'll go back to Malaysia. As far as travel, there's 3 big places I want to go. That would be Egypt, to see the pyramids. Even though I've seen a lot of negative videos on Egypt, I'd like to go there. Maybe just a couple days, go check out the Sphinx and the pyramids, and then get the hell out. I've just seen a lot of negative stuff about Egypt, but I really want to see the pyramids. Also, I want to go to Peru and see Machu Picchu. That's always interested me, like the pyramids. I've been to China. I've seen the Great Wall, and I've been to Rome. I've seen the Colosseum. I loved Europe, but I'm not going back, except for one place I want to go back. I want to go to that I've never been, and that was Greece. I'd like to go to Greece. That's probably the first country in Europe I would have liked to have seen, and I never got around to seeing it. When I was stationed in Germany for 4 years, I took trips. Went to Paris, went to Italy, saw a lot of Italy, went to Spain, saw a lot of Spain, and as a truck driver there. So we did sometimes haul stuff for the UN. So I also went to the Netherlands, Belgium, Austria, been to or through a lot of countries in Europe. But I never made it to Greece, and if I go back to Europe, that's the main place I'd like to go. Other than that, my favorite continent to visit is Asia. I probably will not go back to China. Just won't do it. I will go back to the Philippines and Thailand. There's a lot more I want to see there. As a matter of fact, in the Philippines, I'd like to go back to places I've been, like Cebu and Manila, because I have an idea for my other channel about filming some stuff there with live actors and such. But there's other places in the Philippines I'd like to check out. And as far as Thailand goes, I've always wanted to go to Chiang Mai, and I always just go to Phuket. So if I go back to Thailand, I have to go to Chiang Mai. Maybe Bangkok. It's not necessary to me. But there's other countries in Asia I want to go to. I want to go to Vietnam. I want to go to Laos. I want to go to Cambodia, Indonesia, Mongolia. There's a lot of places I want to go. Not so much Burma. No thanks. Oh. Myanmar, formerly Burma. There are a lot of crazy shit happening there. It doesn't interest me. Japan and South Korea kind of interest me. I've been to both of them, but only at the airport. But I got off the plane, I set foot on the ground, so I could say I've been there. So I have been there. Japan, the culture kind of interests me a lot, but it's a little more expensive than other places. And in both Japan and South Korea, you got assholes like Johnny Somali just fucking it up for everyone. So I'd be embarrassed to walk down the street filming in case people think I'm gonna do weird shit like that guy. Not just him, a lot of people over there. They're just not Japanese, but foreigners who go there to film. Kind of ruined it for everyone. But Japan interests me some. The culture is super interesting. Every Asian culture is super interesting. That's why I like Asia so much, really. Even though my 3 big spots are not in Asia, but definitely for a long time before I'd gone to Thailand. That was big on my list to go to Thailand. And Japan. I've been to the airport. I'll go check it out maybe, but I don't know. These other, well, less established, less big money countries are more interesting to me right now. Also want to go to Svalbard. I think that'd be super interesting. And Alaska and Hawaii. Also for other American territories like Saipan and Guam, maybe Puerto Rico, but Saipan and Guam are kind of more Asian. So I would like to go to those places too. I'm planning to go traveling relatively soon. And probably by the time that you see this, I'll have already left to go traveling. I'm definitely going to the Philippines, probably not to Thailand this time, but I'd also like to go to a country I've never been. Even Malaysia, which I don't plan on going back to, has a lot of stuff, and I only saw a small percentage of that. There's a lot to see in Malaysia too, but there's a whole world of things to see and not enough time or money to do it. So anyhow, yeah, there'll be a lot of travel coming up maybe a little camping here and there, but no, not major camping for a long time. Also, the third thing this channel is, besides camping and traveling, and that's kind of behind the scenes stuff for my other channel. So I'll probably do a video on that next week. If you don't like my other channel, don't bother watching that. But in the future, when I hire actual actors, I'll interview them and show what we're doing with actual live footage. Right now, my other channel is just mostly stories, mostly classic horror, Victorian era type stories, where I create AI images and AI videos and just put them on there and read a story. I'm getting a lot into AI just for that purpose. And also some contemporary stuff, and I want to do some live action stuff. I'm starting with just scenes, right? Just live action scenes. But I got a few stories I would want to get out. It's just expensive to travel and hire actors. I can't hire them in the US. Got to pay them like $1,000 a day or some shit. But so I could go elsewhere, pay a little less, and film there. So for now, that's the plan. That's what is going to happen in the future of this channel. I'll have some AI stuff on here while I'm talking, because I know it's boring to look at me. And I'll probably also have some maybe truck driving videos from the beginning, and maybe some camping videos, maybe travel videos. But also I'll throw a lot of AI images just because I'm playing around with that and I want to do it. Thank you so much for watching, if you made it this far. And again, if you don't like my other channel, you don't need to watch next week's video. Thank you. Bye. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm going to try to be a little more positive. Tired of people whining about me complaining on videos. I used to be, before I started driving a truck. Even at the beginning of driving a truck, I wasn't that bad. But yeah, a lot of my videos at the end were just complaining. So I'll be kinder and gentler and so happy. I'll be lovely.